You want to change the results you get? You want to feel you want to somehow change your life or even change who you are? Then this might help you. Day 10 of the 33 Days to Flow book, teaching your body to become the new you. Teach your body who you want to be first. Research shows that all of our thoughts and emotions create a chemical reaction in our body. I think we all kind of know this. And the more we think a certain thought and keep feeling the same emotion, the more our body will get used to that mix of chemical reactions. And the more it gets used to it, the more it will ask for that same cocktail of hormones, etc. To paraphrase Dr. Joe Dispenza, who said in many of the interviews he has given, we are physically getting addicted to feeling the same way. And if we have been feeling awful about something for a long time, chances are that we physically keep pulling ourselves back into feeling the same. You could say we get addicted to feeling that way. And yes, that can mean that we get physically addicted to feeling shit. Sounds weird, I know, but I remember a situation in my life where an old financial pattern of mine popped up again. I hadn't been in an overdraft for years, but there it was. My account was way below zero, and I instantly went into panic mode. And yet, in a moment of clarity, I caught myself thinking, this feels bad, but I finally feel like I'm home again. Wait, what? I felt at home feeling stressed about money? Surely this cannot be right, I thought. But there it was. My panic, my emotions about struggling with money, something I knew very well from the past, pulled me back into what I knew. I want to make a big point here. Those patterns and feelings don't pull us into what is good or bad for us. They simply pull us into what we know, into the feeling we know, because we have practiced those emotions and reactions over and over again, sometimes over decades. And like most addictions, it will make us create certain situations that will allow us to feel that way again. So we can feel feelings like I'm not good enough. Success is for others. When will they find out I actually can't do this? The good news is that if you have subconsciously trained your body to feel that way, then you can also train your body to feel the new you. It's about practicing the new identity. The more you practice feeling how you want to be, the more your body starts creating that new blend of chemicals. And eventually it will start recognizing it as a new familiar state and will therefore start pulling you into that future way of being, the identity you want, rather than pulling you back into the past. One might even say you are choosing a new addiction, one that serves you. You can literally teach your body how you want to be, how to become the new you. Maxwell Maltz states in his book Psycho-Cybernetics that our nervous system cannot tell the difference between an experience I imagine and an experience I am really in. And that is the phenomenon that we will use here. Carve out some time in your day, preferably in the morning, when you fully dive into the version of yourself that you want to live. What do you want to think? What do you want to feel? What habits do you want to have? And spend 20 minutes or so feeling it, tasting it, imagining it, so your nervous system can get used to those new emotions. I often hear from my students that doing that feels like a lie, and it absolutely does, of course, but only because you have practiced the old version for far too long. The more I let them play with the new thought, the new feeling, the more the resistance melts away until that new identity feels normal and comfortable, and you start creating situations from there. Imagine what happens when you practice feeling like this every day. What do you want to think? How do you want to feel? What habits do you want to have? And then allow yourself to be pulled into the future you want for yourself. And that was day 10 of the 33 Days to Flow book. And in chapter 11, we speak about why consistency is better than perfection and how we can get past that perfectionism. And if you enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me create more content to help you even more.